If you are trying to purchase a house, you went through a mortgage lender or a broker, they look at a different scoring system. They do look at the same information that I'd look at. It's just the format is different. Okay. They're looking at your FICO 2. The items that they need removed is going to affect the FICO 2. The FICO 2, FICO Classic, FICO 5, FICO 4 is what they're looking at. That is the most strictest FICO scoring models compared to like FICO 9, 8, 7, okay, which is very lenient. You can have collection charge offs and still have a high credit score. You can't play around with the mortgage scores. Okay. So they're looking at a mortgage score and they're looking at a mortgage credit report. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at Smart Credit has the same information on there and a different scoring model. What needs to happen is if you guys could communicate and say, hey, this is what we see, and we recommend X, Y, and Z to the client. We told them they need to pay off their debt. And then you have to allow me to respond. Okay. But before you tell them what needs to be done, just be careful. I'll just say again, y'all run y'all business the way you're going to run it. It's been successful all this time, but just understand that some of the stuff you say is just hurtful and it confuses the client. Okay. You're talking about credit stuff and credit related stuff, and you're not in the credit business. And you're talking about, oh, what you've done before in the past, but everybody's situation is different. All right. So let's communicate with each other. Now, unless you already have a really good credit repair background, like I have a great lender. I'm gonna give him a small shout out. His name is Chad. He's my referral partner and he is amazing. He's amazing. We had a great conversation when we became referral partners, right? The cool thing with him is he asked me some serious questions that only a credit repair specialist knows. This man has done credit repair well before he became a broker. So he knows what to tell his clients before they come to me. You understand? And then sometimes like he'll ask me my opinion, but for the most part, like he already knows. But that's not common. Like not, and he knows his stuff. Like he knows his Metro 2 compliant. He knows his shit. But sometimes I have lenders that I don't know where they're getting their information from. And I told y'all before, if you listen to a whole bunch of people and you listen to all these YouTube videos, and you're going to get confused. Everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own techniques. Some people's work, some people's don't. Some people are just trying to sell you some stuff so it sounds good. So you have to be careful of who you're listening to. You understand? That's why referral partners, my lenders, my brokers, my real estate agents, even before you send somebody over to me, just call me and say, hey, I got this and this is the situation. Before I tell them X, Y, and Z, can you look at it? What do you think? We're partners. I got y'all. You understand? I would rather you go through that than to tell your client some other shit that hurts their situation and they get mad at me. All right. So let's chill on that.